Hello and welcome back to Project Ozone 3.
Welcome.
I'm just admiring Shin's lovely house here.
It's off-grid though. Lewis had like an aneurysm when he saw that it was off-grid.
It's not too badly off-grid. Are you gonna name it or has it got a number? Is it 1?
Oh, this is
the skyblock.
This is pillow blowjobs.
What?
Was it pillow blow? It was. Was that what we called it?
Yeah.
Was it pillow blowjob? No, it was. What was it?
Cloud something.
Pillow clouds.
Pillow clouds. Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, we want to go to the Erebus, or I want to go to the Erebus, right? But to do that quest, we have to start by going through Embers, that you started, Shin, right?
Yeah, I gave it a go.
Here's the quest line for it. Okay, so you've done quite a bit of it.
As you can see, and all those machines and things that I have done will be ready. So I didn't know how to do the press thing. So look at the top right one there. Stamps. So I didn't know how you're supposed to stamp stuff because it's like you press things like plates and gears and stuff.
So you
have a thing.
You
above
maybe
a
using
thing.
a machine called the stamper.
And I think I didn't make the stamper yet because I think you need to stamp something to make the stamper. And I was like,
the stamp. You made the stamper, but not the stamp base.
Yeah, but check out the base.
All right. Stamp base.
Okay, see what it needs to make it. Oh yeah,
It's pretty. I mean, you've got all these things.
It's not that complicated. What?
there was a reason why I didn't make it.
go.
All right.
I made it.
Do we have chamomile bricks?
Yeah.
Yes, we've made it.
I don't know.
Ped just done it. What just? Did you just make it, Pegwin?
No, I made it.
Yeah.
Why did I just get the quest for it? You made it.
I made it. I literally
No,
I
just
made
made
it.
it from the
He's
machine.
he's trying to steal my thunder. Speaking of thunder, Duncan, why doesn't this work? Right, I got water around flowers and shit, and then I toss a diamond in. It's supposed to go.
No, I think it changed at some point.
What?
Something changed. I think I tried this before. Look in the quest. There'll be a quest line for it.
Gated behind embers.
It probably is gated behind Embers.
Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm in then.
Yes, we're all in.
There you go. There's your
Okay.
stamps. Figuring them out.
I think it might be like this thing, the Aspectus or something.
Okay, so I gave up at this point, and I know you're gonna
All right,
do it
so let's-
instantly. But how do you think you stamp something?
Okay, so you've got the stamp base and the stamper. I'm guessing the stamper goes on top of the stamp base. All right.
Good. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think it did. I don't remember. I didn't have a stamp base
Yeah, you never made the stamp base.
like that. I think it goes a block above, because it's got a stamp down.
Maybe.
You need a gap between. I think at least. There is a book for actually Lord Craft, and that might even be in the chest.
We're doing Embers though.
Embers Craft even. There's a book for Ember Craft.
Okay.
I made the tome. I can't remember how, but there is a tome that tells you how to do everything.
Okay. Well, where is it?
I don't know. I must have dropped it or put it somewhere.
You're done with it. Yeah, I'm done with this.
I'll see if I can find it. I'll put it in the computer or something.
All right. What should I do with these things? Put the other way.
You catch any cool Pokemon recently?
I haven't
Pokemon?
really, no.
I know you're not a Pokemon master, Duncan, but I was talking to
Yeah, he's not
Pokemon.
asking you. He's asking the
What
master.
level are you
Thank
Shin in Pokemon Go?
I'm level 28. What level are you?
30.
That's funny, actually. No, I let me check. I'm level 31.
Oh, wait, let me check. Oh, I'm level 32 actually.
Wait, you
Oh no, hang on. Oh, is that a no? That's not a one. That's a 9.
7.
I'm level 39.
Oh right. Oh shit, that's not even a 3. That's a 5.
Oh, you level 50. Oh, that's weird because I thought the cap was 40. But sure, yeah. Maybe you got like the cracked version, I guess.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
There's a stamper in here and a melter. Shall I get those?
Yes. Grab everything that's from Embers and bring it over here.
Yeah.
Archaic brick. So you can do. There's an easy way to filter this. You just do at embers, right?
Yeah.
And then you double click, and it automatically highlights whatever's
Yeah.
embers. Like item extractor is apparently embers we kindled. Sure. More
Okay.
of those. A bucket of liquid antimatter bucket is abyssal craft.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. That's the thing that made you into an anti-player.
I'm not an anti-player.
What have we actually made? You've got a melter.
I'm making.
We haven't got a mixer centrifuge yet. We've got an Ember excavation.
Where's the book? Ancient Codex. This is the Ancient Codex.
Oh
Look.
yeah, I remember
Okay.
that. I made that years
Typical-
ago and got confused.
Okay, do you have it in any of those chests, or can you make it?
This must have been filtered somewhere. I didn't see it. Definitely had it. Oh, I know where it'll be. It'll be in that chest with all the ember stuff.
I didn't see it.
Is it in here?
No, the other chest with all the embers.
I can make a new one. I'm gonna make a new one.
All right, you make the new one. I'll get the old one.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Let's
we'll
just
see
get
who's
this done.
quicker.
Let's get through this Embers stuff. Ancient Codex. All right, open it up.
Oh, no, I can't find it. Oh, I found my chance cubes though.
Oh god.
Hey. Nah, Lewis isn't here, so I'll save them for him. We'll have a serious
All right.
day today.
So, Stamper. To shape molten metal into useful forms, you have to devise the Stamper. To stamp molten metal requires 2 parts, the Stamper and the Stamper base. Place the Stamper 2 blocks above the Stamper base. Give it Ember.
Oh, I found the ancient codex.
Hey! Give it Ember as well as particular stamp. Pipe molten metal into the Stamper base and it should begin the process. Okay, so we need to have molten metal, which I guess is, there must be the, there's that thing, isn't there? There's the block.
Oh, Duncan, look
The
at it.
melter, I'm guessing we need.
I found, this looks, it's just giving you that. It looks your mum.
I made it. Wait, what?
Just Josh.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Got him. Got him.
Get out of here, Mum.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, so we got Ember crystals. Is that right? Is that what we need to do? Bloody hell. No.
Oh.
No. That's one. So, why do we want to stamp things?
I don't know.
What are we working towards here?
Embers unlocks Lordcraft, right?
What about Lawcraft isn't unlocked?
I don't even know. Like, if we find the quest for what's it called, like Twilight Forest or whatever.
How do we get the Lawcraft book? The Book of Knowledge, I'm guessing, is a Lawcraft book, right? It's not 2 words, but
Twilight
we need simple crystals, and we need to research things for the Arcane Forge.
A glimmer crystal. That's the new thing. So you toss a glimmer crystal, not a diamond.
Yes.
So that's what we want to get.
So, what gives us Lordcraft research?
Lordcraft? I thought we were doing Embers.
Yeah, but Embers lets us get to Lordcraft. And I'm trying to figure out what we actually need to do to start it. Is there a Lordcraft quest chain?
We need the alchemy thing.
Do we?
Yeah, the alchemy. You saw that, right? You saw that in the things? The bottom of the right.
This one.
Alchemy through fire.
What do we need that for?
For, like, to make the glimmer crystal.
Okay, that's for you. That's for the Twilight
No, because
Forest.
what we're going to do is we're going to get to Twilight Forest and then trash the portal, set up a base there, and leave Lewis.
Yeah,
Trash the portal. The portal doesn't get trashed from the other side, though. He can still come through.
We could booby trap the portal.
Yeah.
Cover it in, like, obsidian or bedrock or something like that.
Or just hide it somewhere where he'll never find it.
Yeah, bedrock. Yeah, do it. He's not gonna type /spawn or anything like that.
No, we'll fly out into the middle of nowhere.
Put the portal down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or we could set up some TNT, flick a lever, go through the portal quickly before it goes off.
Yes! But it won't blow it up because we'll have deloaded the chunk. So when he
Chunk
logs
loader.
in, chunk loader, or when he logs in, there'll just be an explosion. That'll be the portal going up.
Ah.
We could also set up an elaborate timer system so we get like a good 5
Remember
or
that
10
trap
seconds.
you made for Lewis with the tea shop?
The tea shop.
It was in.
Oh,
I think it was
fucking-
in Stranded. And we set up a tea shop. And he walked in
What
and
does
it just
Lewis
blew
like?
up.
Tea. Tea in here.
I
Right.
thought you'd enjoy that.
Thank you. It's very kind. What's available? Oh shit! No!
He fell for it as well, the big goof.
Oh, what a
The
goof.
big goof. So we need an exchange tablet, Duncan, is what we need.
Ah!
No.
Twilight Forest is the crystals we need for the Erebus.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, man, it's like our
It's
goals have
all
aligned.
coming together.
It's all coming up, Pedgwen.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
That means everything's going right for you, Pedgwen.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this is all... What is all this? This is all Lawcraft stuff. So Moo is Lawcraft. I wish it just says Lordcraft instead of Moo.
Yeah, these alphabets, like, yeah, we get it. Omicron.
I mean, there's some cool names for like planets in like a sci-fi game, but
Upsilon, yeah, Tau. That's a cool name. I'd like maybe name a sci-fi race after that. I think that'd be cool.
What are you doing, Peg? I'm just gonna sit here and let
These
Pegman
are
do
Ember
everything.
Things. I don't know what they do, but we'll need them eventually. They're in there.
So
okay?
Duncan's looking up,
just
trying to work it out, and Pegman's
Just making
I'm
everything.
making the things that will probably. They were in the beta section.
No, it's great. No, I'm happy you're doing it. It's just because it means I don't have to.
Okay. All right. Good.
Gamma, right. We want to make the alchemy through fire, right? Okay, so we need some Dawnstone. Dawnstone is a gold and copper alloy.
Do we have a
We
Dawnstone
can make that
cow?
in the thing, right?
I'm guessing not. We probably have to use some kind of ember thing. Let's
Like
look
the melter.
at, yeah, here we go. Dawnstone. Dawnstone is a strong alloy of gold and copper in equal parts, created using the mixer centrifuge.
Do you have a mixer centrifuge?
With ember imbued into its very nature and its
I'll
creation.
go get
No,
the
we
copper
haven't.
and the gold.
Oh, good.
Wow, that's the hard job.
At least we're going to have dials, right? That's
You
important.
believe this alloy should allow you to create more material
Whoa.
structure from any advanced ember, blah, blah, blah. What?
No, just Pedguin is tearing through the achievements.
Right, so we want the mixer centrifuge, Ped.
Mad props.
Yeah, I will make.
You've made
that.
it. Okay, bring it out. You've made it already. Someone's made it already.
I probably made
I
that.
don't know where it is.
Uh,
though.
If it's
Where did you
already
put
here,
it?
then I made it.
Oh.
Is it over there?
Well, maybe
I made
we might need
this.
another one.
Okay.
I've got a melter as well. Do you want a melter?
Yeah.
And I've got another stamper.
We don't need another stamper. Why is it full of slags?
I don't know.
Get out of here, slags.
Pressure refinery ember. How do you power this shit?
Okay, I think we don't.
Wait, what? Oh, it's just like.
This is where I gave up, Duncan. This is confusing. There's a melter
Here you
there.
go.
Check it
There's
Thank
the
you.
centrifuge. Oh, I remember this. We actually have one just over here. That's what it looks like.
out. What?
We've had one for decades.
Oh, what's it doing?
What's it doing there?
Who made that?
Anything else here we need?
Yeah. There's an
Lewis
atomic
must have done it.
reconstructor that Lewis has been looking for decades as well. I think a lot of this stuff we actually got from those
No, I
chests
think Shin
as
made a
well.
bunch of stuff and then. Okay, so can you put the melter down, Pegwin? You've got it on you, I think.
The what?
The melter.
Oh, yeah, I do have it on there. There you go.
All right. So how does this work?
That's a good question.
Let's have a look in the book. Melter. Okay. Using the power of activated ember, you have devised a way to melt down objects. When the melter's bottom block is provided with ember. What is ember?
It's like the dying embers of a fire.
It will melt down meltable items in the top block into their liquid state. So what do I have to provide? What do you mean provide an ember? What does that mean?
I'm
What
not
does it
sure.
mean?
It's the reason why we've never done this mod. Well, it does look cool.
Is it just doing it? Can you put some copper in the top of this thing, Shin?
Put some copper in the
top of the melter.
Copper in the top of the melter. Like this.
So, yeah.
It's not going in.
Oh, have I filled it up with gold? How do we make an
It's
an
in
alloy
there.
if we can't put both of them in?
Exactly, Duncan. Exactly.
Mm.
Wait, the gold wasn't melting, by
Is
the
it maybe
way.
ember crystals?
Ember is basically a power source generated
Yeah,
by
it's gotta
burning
be.
the ember crystals you mine with the ember bore. So we need to set the ember bore up. That's the big part.
Well, no, that's what gets the ember crystals, right? But then,
Exactly,
But
step
then
one.
What? How do we burn them? We've got some ember crystals already, right?
Okay.
So, do we have to use?
Well, you can use the other things. Damping.
Do we just put
alchemy.
them in it?
I don't know.
Let's
Ember
try.
crystals get melted down into ember power. In the melter? Try putting them in the melter.
But the needs to be powered with ember power. Do we need?
Use an ember activator.
Okay, we need an ember activator. Do we have one of those, Ped?
Let me just figure out what that is again.
There's ember transfer,
Activate.
copper cell,
We should.
melter.
Oh, no, I don't think so, actually. Let me make that real quick.
Ember activator. Here it is. The
Here.
Ember Activator is an ingenious device,
Oh.
finally allowing you to extract usable energy from ember crystals and shards. Simply insert said crystals and shards into bottom of device using a hopper or other item transportation method, and soon, marked by a fiery burst, activated ember will appear within the copper cage atop the machine.
So we can put molten gold and copper into the centrifuge if we have it from like another
So you
smelter.
need to use a hopper and or other methods. So let's go and get a bunch of hoppers.
So I heard you went to MCM Pedguin and cosplayed.
What did you cosplay
Yes.
as?
What did I cosplay as? Remind me.
You were the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon.
Was I? Did I look
Yeah.
good?
You looked very convincing,
Thank you.
I'm told.
Where did anyone upload pictures?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. And Ada was Hiccup.
Who's Hiccup? I've not watched How to Train a Dragon.
Oh!
Hiccup. Oh, it worked.
I did something.
Shit.
How do I now use this? Oh. Let's move this walrus. He's in the way.
You can't say that. What are you doing to him?
Just moving him. He's in the way.
That walrus has been there since episode 1. Don't bloody touch
No,
him.
just moving him. He's
oh
fine.
my god, he's dead.
He's
isn't
on
he?
fire.
Bloody dead.
So, he's fine. He's right there. He's just, he's a little bit on fire. So here we go. Here we bloody go. The actual manipulation of the ember you receive from the activator or other refineries involves two main blocks: ember emitters and ember receptors. Emitters function as the sending end. Simply place them on the machine and they will suck ember from the machine into their internal buffer. Then, while powered by redstone, they will periodically expel ember. Receptors function as the receiving end. When they receive an ember burst from an emitter, they will push the ember into the attached machine.
No redstone required.
Yes. So is it like just if it's nearby, it will just go into the right place?
I guess so. Well,
Right,
looks like
so-
someone's made a manipulator.
Yeah, I did.
We need the
Hey.
ember.
Here you go.
Isn't there two things, isn't there? We
I
need.
wanna
I'm
put
going to
it-
give Pedguin a little reward. A little. This isn't rack. It's something a bit nicer here. Check
what
it
is
out.
We need an ember receptor
Just-
and an
just for
ember
you.
emitter,
It's on the
Ped.
floor.
In fact, we
Hell
probably
yeah.
need several receptors.
Pizza.
Ooh.
If you could get paid in pizza, that's the dream. Isn't
We
it?
need some receptors, Ped. Can you get some receptors?
Wait, didn't I
Ember
give you some? I
receptors.
gave you some. Do you need more?
No, that was emitters. We need receptors as well.
I don't
Oh no,
think-
you make them too. Oh, I just
Yeah,
have them in a
boy.
slot. Nice one. 4 of each. Okay, so that goes there. And then we need.
Yeah, looks like it works.
looks a bit weird. And then we need a receptor on the melter. There we go.
Perfect.
Does it go on the top?
Just to link them.
Oh, no, it goes on the bottom, doesn't it?
You tell me.
That's where it said. Looks different though. It looks like it should go on top, but hey. And then we want to redstone this.
You want the Embers hammer though, Duncan, so you can link the two.
Are they not going to be linked automatically?
And there should be an Embers hammer in the chest.
It never mentioned anything about linking them in the book, but
Oh no, well, I'm there. You go in the middle there.
that's a
It's
Tinker's hammer.
Same thing.
Oh, Tinker's hammer from Embers. Okay,
Is it?
what you just like? I don't think that's necessary.
It's
Oh!
not, it's not the same one.
I made a tink. Dunk.
Did that work?
I don't know. We want some redstone. Can you grab some redstone? Oh, no, I've got some here.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll just make a redstone
I
torch.
prepared everything we need in that chest, so should be good.
All right, so we pop that on there.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
What am I doing here?
Squatters on my roof.
Oh no, you
Damn.
should torch it up.
Bloody
I will
scum.
torch it up. I
Get
will
him
torch
out of
it up.
here.
I want to build some furniture. Actually, is there a furniture mod?
Lou's gonna be really upset when he finds out I'm just destroying his drawers.
We'll blame the wind.
Hell
The
yeah.
wind.
The wind.
Wasn't me, it was the wind.
Honestly, you'd be surprised how many people believe the wind did it.
He's gonna believe it. I can see it now. What a fool!
What a fool! But 'twas not me; 'twas the wind.
It was the one-armed man. All right, I made a lever. That might do a better job.
And then I saw his face.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now I'm a believer.
Dun, dun, dun,
It
dun,
was
dun.
the wind.
Oh yeah, I gotta link it.
So, do you know anybody else that's in WoW Classic now, Duncan?
Ooh!
Anybody in the beta?
Woohoo!
Oh God, that
Did you
looks
do
cool.
something?
Woo!
Oh my god! It's gonna set Shin's house on fire. Hell yeah!
No, that's not cool.
Hell Oh yeah, keep it up.
So is it melting? We need the gold and copper, Shin.
The gold and the copper. All right, I'll come over. I got them.
And then we need to put them into the centrifuge somehow.
Well, I just like put them in,
Put
right?
the copper in here and then watch it melt.
Is it melting?
Bloody hope so.
Should I put the gold in as well?
I don't think you can. We got to mix them in the centrifuge rather than in the melter.
Oh, so these things, I think you can pipe out of here into the centrifuge.
Yeah.
right?
Now I'm wondering if it should have been at the bottom of this block. I think it should have been.
What?
It's
It
just,
doesn't matter. You got 3 outputs still. Oh.
I know, but I need it on here. I think. Yeah, like that.
Huh.
There we go. Yeah, it's doing it now, Shin. Melt.
Yeah. Oh, what the
Right.
fuck?
Can you get some pressurized fluid conduit?
I'm not going to sing it. That's a terrible meme. It's a terrible meme.
You just can't sing it. You can't
I
remember
hate.
the tune.
No, I just hate fun.
Can't remember the lyrics, can you?
This is a tricky song. Is it making the copper melt?
Yes, but we need pipes or pressurized fluid conduits rather.
Does that work?
I assume so. If not, then we'll have to use something else.
I've got an item extractor from Embers. I'll put that in the chest.
We've got.
Has Embers got its own transport?
It
Ooh,
will do, yeah.
Gold dankness.
that's just a personal project. don't worry about that.
Pay no heed.
I've got some pipes just beneath you. You see them?
Just beneath.
Underneath your feet.
Okay, so we need some pressurized fluid conduits. Can you?
I gave you
Oh, you-
6.
oh,
You
sorry,
need more
sorry,
than
you've got
that.
them. No, that's perfect. You said.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Okay, right. So we pipe from the top of this, I assume, into one of these centrifuges. Okay. This should now be pumping molten copper into the centrifuge.
More
How do I know if it's working?
rumpy pumping.
I need to put a receptor on this, don't I? So we'll pop that. We'll pop that there. Woohoo! Look at this.
Oh, that's really
Oh,
cool.
wow. That's so cool.
But how many? Are you going to run out of crystals at this rate?
I got a few. We might have to get an Ember ball set up at some point. But we just want to get through this to the point where we. Can you put the gold in there now?
Does it go in? Is it?
I think so. It's melted some of the copper.
And it's gone. And we will see if it's making the stuff.
How do I know if it has?
That's
Oh,
a
I
good
run out of
question.
crystals again. Let's just put half of them in.
In fact, you could say that's a question for the ages. By the way, I'm having a dinner party
You are?
today at 4:45 p.m. You're invited to my house in the Skyblock for a dinner party.
Okay.
Ooh, 4 p.m.
So, yes, 4:45.
Oh, what are you serving?
5.
I don't know yet. It
Domino's
might-
special.
It's gonna, probably pizza.
We press shift over it. Shin.
Shift
Press
over.
shift over the pizza.
Yeah.
No, I mean like when you're not looking at it on the tooltip.
Pulls. What? Who's put that?
What?
Nuclear. It's not my. It is my favorite.
Whoa! What?
I'm in the game.
Is that
yeah.
true? Damn.
It's not. There's a lot of pools out there. It's a common name. What's your favorite?
long-
Where's Duncan's favorite? Oh no! If you press shift on slag, Duncan, press shift on slag. It
I
says.
threw it all off the edge.
Oh, that's a shame because it says something cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.